Good morning. Welcome to Launch. It is week 4, May the 11th. So it's good to have you.
Yes, and return to school this week is our Year 11s and 12s. Welcome back, 11 and 12. But also don't forget our cute little prep to Year 1. Welcome back to school.
Yes, welcome back. We've missed you guys. It's been a little bit quiet on campus, so we're so excited that you're back and can get back onto your studies here on campus.
Yes.
Just like school.
Just like school.
Just like school.
And just like school, we have to remember that we do have a mobile phone policy, don't we?
We do indeed, Mrs. Lockyer.
So 11s and 12s, you are most welcome to check your phones during morning tea and lunch. Everybody else, your phones should be either in your bags or in a locker that's provided for you.
Yes, so just remember that. It is just like school. We just want to give a shout out to any mums who are watching this morning. We know it was Mother's Day yesterday, so if you are a mum or you're like a mum to somebody else, then we hope you had a wonderful day yesterday and that you feel celebrated, because we certainly appreciate you all, especially those mums this morning who may have been having to make packed lunches after a nice few-week break.
And I'm sure they enjoyed making those packed lunches, knowing that their children would be headed off to school.
Absolutely.
Yes. Hey, let's do a shout out also to, don't we have some followers that aren't at our school?
Yes, we do. So we don't want to name names of other schools just in case, but Neil V, if you're watching, then hello.
Yes.
And Aaliyah S, biggest fan. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Yeah, so shout out to you guys.
Hey, our posters didn't cut it, did they?
No. Chappie Linda's got our poster, but that's about it. Nobody else seems to want them. So, to be honest, we're going to move straight to the book launch, which we're working on.
And with the book launch, we are actually donating it to the library as well.
Yes.
But we are going to have to let a certain person go. Could you name that person that we're going to have to just say, sorry, we don't need your services anymore?
Yeah, Dr. Cool, you've got to go.
Yes.
You tried, you failed. Failing forward, obviously, but you're gone. So next week we're going to introduce Hans the Guru.
Yes, looking forward to that. I hope he likes our new book that we're going to launch next week.
I'm sure he will.
Yes.
Well, we are now going to have our Culture Cure today live, which has been planned and prepared for very much so by our wonderful school captain, Molly White. Welcome, Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
Oh, I'm going solo. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today has not been planned for, but that's alright. So I would like to just share a bit of a blessing that we had this morning. We had Ella and Dan come in from our last year Year 12 captains, and they came and prayed for us this morning as a Year 12 cohort, and they wrote us a card, so I just want to share that with you guys as a bit of an encouragement. And so they said, Dear Year 12, but this goes to all you guys. I know that this year has probably been not how you would have expected it to be, and my heart goes out to you all. I can't even begin to imagine how difficult it would have been now, and I'm so sorry that it has happened in your last year of school, even though it may not be your last year. I know that this isn't a lot, but I hope that this can bring you a smile to your face. Please know that you are not alone in this. If you can get through this pandemic, I have faith that you can get through the rest of your year. So I just wanted to share that with you as a bit of an encouragement. We were blessed with some chocolates as well, so we will be sharing that around the school today. If you're not here though, treat yourself, and I hope you have a great day.
Great, thank you, Molly.
That
was
Molly.
Wonderful, and thank you to Dan and Ella for bringing those in and just really blessing us.
Yes, so very thoughtful.
YouTube, Google Meets,
Yes.
expectations today.
Expectations, absolutely the same as always. So if you are being inappropriate in YouTube chat, particularly today for launch and for Junction on Wednesday, you'll be expecting to receive a timeout because we just want to make sure that the main thing is the main thing. Launch is about communicating what's happening during the week, and Junction is about providing you with the opportunity to get to know God a little bit more and connect with Him in a new way. So, yeah,
VRTC, it is real, and we're just going to play some clips that were pre-recorded just to let you know what is going on this week.
Mrs. Lockyer, this is your third warning now. You're not engaging with the Google Meet and you're putting silly comments in the chat.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
But I'm still working.
but are you? I don't think you are. So where do you think you're going to go now? The virtual responsible thinking room.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Yeah. Can you put the headphones on, please?
Really? I don't like pink.
So just put them on.
Oh, no! No! Please! How long do I have to listen to this? Oh, no!
Not that bad.
Yes! Get me out!
Right, let me listen.
Oh!
Let me listen.
All right. Let it go. I warned you. Who's dramatic now?
That's bad.
Yep.
Nobody wants to go there.
No.
No.
How do we get sent there?
Not engaging in your Google Classrooms, watching YouTube while you should be learning, putting things in the chat.
Typing
all
on the
those
chat.
things that you think we don't know that you're doing.
Okay.
You're doing. Not a place.
Very, very dark.
Well guys, we are finally starting the process back to having you all on campus full time. Welcome back Year 11s and 12s, we hope that you have a great day and I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of the students back in around 2 weeks time. Until then, Year 7 to 10, you're still doing your off-campus learning and I really want to encourage you just to be able to ensure that you're doing really well on those things. Our Connect groups in the morning is where we mark the role, so it's really important that you touch base with your teacher during that time. And also to connect on with your classroom, your meets, because the teachers are tracking to find out how you're going. We want you to succeed in this time. Your assessment pieces and your assignments are the ones that we're going to be using for your report cards at the end of the semester. So it's really important that if you have a hassle, connect with your teachers. There'll be a bit of a new normal that we need to get used to. An example of this is our canteen. Our canteen opens on Wednesday with Mrs. Thompson ready to serve. However, you will need to get used to pre-ordering online. And you can go to the Student Connect portal to be able to find the link. When you go to pick up your order, you'll notice that there are some markings that you need to follow, just to help us out with social distancing. In the afternoon for pickup, it's really important that you just be aware of other people around you. We are asking for parents to stay in their cars or not to come together in social gatherings. So if you can help them out by making sure you're there, ready to be picked up. If you travel by bus, we ask that you leave the first seat behind the bus driver free as well. Again, to allow for that 1.5 metres. Of course, one of the really important things that we need to do is to be able to make sure that we keep everybody safe on site. So if you are feeling sick, make sure that you connect with your parents, let them know so that you can stay home and get better. You may notice also that some of your classes are in different locations. We've tried to do that to be able to reduce the number of classrooms that any individual student is in. Classrooms will have doors and windows open to allow for air circulation. It is important to remember that you are coming back to school. So therefore, there are some rules that we need to get used to again. For example, wearing your uniform correctly. All of our uniforms in the RTC that are able to be borrowed are cleaned and ready for use. Our responsible thinking room will be open again to support students. And also, it is really important that each one of us remember our commitment to respect and safety for others. One last thing, this week you will receive an email with a voting form for you to fill out which style of cap you would like to see the secondaries being able to wear as part of their uniform. Have a great week, whether you're at home or at school. Enjoy yourselves, but also remember to make good choices because you are the choices that you make. Have a good one.
So, we're now on to our next section.
Yes. Very excited because we're actually doing a TikTok this week.
We are. Part of our 5-phase plan is to do a TikTok dance. And so this is for you, Janine Davidson, our biggest fan.
Yes. So we are actually going to show you how incredibly difficult it is to do a TikTok.
Hi everyone, so today I just would like to show you some tips for locating a great ebook to read on our ebook platform. Sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming because there are a couple of thousand books on this platform, so sometimes it's a bit hard to choose. So I look at these different options when I'm choosing a book. You can click on the Start Browsing button, but alternatively continue to scroll down the page. Here it says latest editions, and this is where you'll find all the latest books that have been loaded onto ePlatform. They're not necessarily the latest releases, but they're the newest books on the platform. You can view more by clicking here. If you continue to scroll down, you can also come across this heading, which is popular titles. Now, these are the titles that students are currently reading a lot of, okay? Once again, you can click on View More to see more of the popular titles. We share this platform with other schools, so these popular titles are not just popular titles for kids at Caloundra Christian College, but they are popular at other schools as well. We also have listening favourites, so these are audio books. And we also have new and recent releases. Now you can see that many of these have faded covers. This means that they are currently on loan, so you can't borrow them just yet, but you can reserve them. The new and recent releases tend to go on loan really quickly because these are basically the newest books that you're finding in the bookshops. If you continue to scroll down, you have another couple of options in terms of browsing. You can click on series, and if you've got a favourite series that you're enjoying, you can see which titles are available on this platform. You can either type in the name of the series here in the search bar, or you can look at all the different series which are listed in alphabetical order. So if you're currently enjoying Geek Girl, go to G, click on Geek Girl. These are all the Geek Girl books that you can borrow and read on your device. Okay. You can also search by an author. So if you scroll down, click on author and type in your favourite author's surname. So if you're loving books by Andy Griffiths, you can type in his surname and up will come all the Andy Griffiths books available on ePlatform. Okay, once you've chosen the book you'd like to read, you click on the cover, you sign in, popping in your school username and password, and you can basically start reading that book straight away. So hopefully that information will help you choose an excellent ebook to start reading.
Did you like that? What a great TikTok.
That was a fabulous TikTok, and I quote,
Yes.
our school captain, Maury White, said it was pretty good. So we'll take that.
Yes. But before we finish launch today, just a reminder about our competition.
Yes.
You can win this poster. We are actually also going to launch our new merch, our socks with
Yes.
JLS.
Navy socks, which we might actually let students wear for the rest of the term.
That's right.
With the JLS hashtag on them. So if you want to win some of those merch socks, you need to send us your 1 minute or less personal trainer video.
With a friend, if you like.
Yes, or just you.
Or just
if you're
you.
that good.
Or you can grab a teacher. We don't mind.
No, but we do have to give a shout out to one more person before we go.
Yes, we do. Mr. Stephen Dittman, one of our fans.
Yes, in fact, I think he's our biggest fan.
Our number one fan.
Number one fan.
He didn't quite make it into the last winning draw for the videos, so we've decided to give him a Didn't Quite Make It Dittman Award. Stephen, we'll sign this for you, and you can come and collect this from us.
Well, having said all that, it is time to get on with our week, to get on with
Yes.
our day. So we hope you have a great day, whether you are learning on campus or off campus. Remember, guys, just like school.